Death Note. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Death Note. You guys can call me Death Note. And in today's Thursday Death Note, we are going to be doing a Lion King Broadway vlog. Since I went to Lion King with my friends yesterday on Broadway, super sweet of my school to bring us out. And I felt like it was personally a celebration since this is my last few days with this school. So if you want to say it was a celebration for me, I won't stop you. But anyways, we're going to be debriefing some clips together since I find that a majority of the clips just don't make sense and don't have a lot of context to them. So we're going to be adding context and giving you guys some idea of what's going on. These first like 4 or 5 clips, you'll see what I like to call the prior section, which is just some stuff that happened before I went on the bus, before the show started, literally prior to everything. Which one? No. These next few clips is me enjoying the ride with my friends, watching Dance Moms, and enjoying the beautiful city view.
Right here.
I'm carrying her glasses too. I'm just her maid now.
No, I already spoke to you guys about that. We're not doing something.
Now all I have to do is wait in the chaos. In the chaos! Not the kiosk, the chaos. The kiosk.
And keep my make sure. You already counted. Oh my God, you can't even see. So we're good. Now we can pull up. Is everybody good? Yeah. All right. Watch the phone.
Oh, I see. That's such a good shot though.
It's actually September 3rd.
This is the part where we actually made it to the Broadway show. Such a long process to get into the movie theaters, but about time, it is time to watch the Broadway show.
And they always manage to ruin special occasions.
What am I going to do with him?
He'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Sasu.
And just think, whenever he gets dirty, you can take him out and beat him. I think he was dropped on his head as a cub. That's when all the trouble began.
I'm only looking out for the well-being of my favorite nephew.
Yeah, right. I'm your only nephew.
All reason for me to be protective. In Elephant Graveyard is no place for a young prince.
An elephant, what? Whoa.
Oh dear, I've said too much. Well, I suppose you'd have found out sooner, lady. You being so clever and all.
Oh, I just can't back to me.
and the mother is leaving this theater. It was incredibly insane in there, so I'm just gonna put some music over this because otherwise you're going to be hearing straight chaos. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting a bit upset because my phone's dying, my battery's low, we're waiting for the bus and it's been an hour and a half, and my mom's literally at the school waiting on the floor because there's no seats available and she's been standing there for a fucking hour. I hope that you guys enjoyed those clips because those were little clips that I got to sneak in because the Broadway show didn't allow video recording, and I think I got told once or twice to put my phone away and stop recording. But I kept recording for you guys like little clips here and there because I didn't want to piss off the workers, but I also didn't want to piss off you guys because the whole point of the video was to come and see The Lion King on Broadway and not to just sit around and just be like, oh, we got one clip but 90 minutes of the bus ride, which I feel like that's always the case with the field trips. But if I can provide to you guys a lot of Lion King footage, then maybe you guys won't think as much as we do because we're actually going on the trip. And since I didn't get like a lot of clips of me actually speaking to you guys and more or less clips of me filming and just clips of the show and everything really going on and how hectic it was, I did want to just kind of debrief the night with you guys. So I started to record somewhere around like 10:30, 11ish, but this morning when I actually came into the school, I came in very early and it was a crazy day. It was kind of all over the place, and we didn't get onto the bus until about 11:30, and we were supposed to be on the bus at 11, which is why we were running late. But at the same time, 11 was really early considering that the show started at 2 o'clock. Once we actually got on the bus, I would say that it was even crazier than us waiting for the bus. Once we got settled in, the food was good. They gave us snacks, that was good. And then we actually got into the movie theater about an hour. We actually got to Broadway about half an hour later. I meant an hour and a half later. I'm not gonna lie, we were trying to find our seats for like 20 minutes, but once we actually got into our seats, that was the good part. Let's say that things were a hot mess because people weren't sitting where they wanted to because we were just given random tickets. So it's like their friend was across the theater and they were sitting in the seat with a stranger or somebody that they didn't know that's a part of our school. The actual play was really nice. I really appreciated all the artwork that came into it. The only thing I have to say is that I really hated how all my classmates were talking and throwing things and yelling, and it was very hectic in that sense, but for the most part the play was really good. Watching the clips, I didn't actually get to finishing the story, so here I am, day 2. I say that we left the theater and that was when things got crazy because we were waiting for the bus for about an hour and a half, which I'm pretty sure you guys saw, but I got pissed off and my mom was waiting at the school for like an hour, so she got pissed off. Everybody was pissed off. And the bus ride back, it was cold, but it was also really chill. But the problem for me was my phone was dying and I was sharing my hotspot to my tablet, so I was just kind of like freaking out. I was just like, what's going on? But we got there, it was raining, it was cold, but at the end of the day I got home safe and that's all that matters. I eventually stopped recording because I got really just annoyed and everything like that, and I didn't want you guys to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is unfortunately the end of today's video, but if you like videos like this, please tune in for Sunday because I have a very similar video like this coming out, but it'll be way more organized and I'll have way more time to edit and film, so it'll be way better and way more exciting. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.